was only a matter of time until mankind came to total world war. Machines of destruction were used in every imaginable way and turned the sky into a glowing flame. The sky rained fire and death. The number of people killed was more than in the ugliest nightmare. The survivors started hearing a place called the Unstained Garden. It was said that it is a peaceful place, unaffected by war, a beautiful green land. Soon, the politicians who caused the war and the dramatic destruction started establishing a new government in the Unstained Garden, which goes by the name Iron Hand. With their remaining armed forces, they built a powerful state to dictate their new laws. However, a group of fearless people started a revolution against the Iron Hand. With whatever they had, they organized a tactical army in order to stop the oppression. They called themselves the Resistance.
Welcome to Tran Plays Red Chaos: The Strict Order. The version of the game I have currently does not have any story missions. Either that or I haven't done what is necessary to unlock a story mission, such as completing some sort of tutorial. The help and guide, it's not a tutorial in the sense that you play it. I'm not sure what it's looking for here. There's a lot of extra fluff in this guide or faction description. For example, if you take a look at Fire Defender, and then when you look it up, it says, as the name suggests, this defense system. I would say, just as a writing perspective, get rid of things such as the name suggests. If a person is looking up what is apparently a compendium to find out more about a specific object, since no one's going to sit through and read every iota of this thing. If they are a real-time strategy player, they're going to just dive right on in and assume they know what a wall does. If you did want someone to look at this material and say, hey, I wonder what a Fire Defender does, this is irrelevant. There's a lot of, I guess, flavor text. However, I would say that some of the extra words, just get rid of them. Let's take a look at something, see if I can find an example. Okay, here we go. Barracks. With rigorous training and discipline, every soldier is a dangerous weapon. That serves no point unless we can just randomly conscript people from the headquarters, which you cannot. This doesn't mean anything. Things are only as dangerous as they are in relevance to the rest of the game, and there's only two factions. One is the, in my opinion, poorly named Iron Hand. A governmental body is not going to name themselves as some sort of apparent dictatorship trying to rope people in to join their nation. I mean, and then you have the Resistance. So we can already guess who the good guys are probably going to be. Oh, and they've got Concrete. I guess that's just better than Concrete. So we'll go and click through these, but I don't think it's going to unlock any of the story missions. I think that's just not something that's in this current version. Though the version does claim something like 2.1.4 point something. Just the numbering convention is probably not meant to say that this is the second generation of Red Chaos, which I would assume is based off of Command and Conquer style games. But when we hop into the game, you're going to see that the control scheme is completely nutso. WASD is what I'm used to from playing Baldur's Gate for the last half a year, and I still haven't even finished my first run. That's going to take me a little bit of time to get used to for this episode. It says camera center is space, but that's not actually what seems to be happening. Not listed here is that the game does support control groups. That's grabbing your characters and hitting control 1, and then you can go back to them with 1. And your camera with the arrow keys. We can use the camera move free mouse 2 here to some extent, which is also not that great the way it's set up, which I will demonstrate when we get in game. I think there is a working multiplayer, though right at the moment there's nobody online, so I'm not totally surprised. Apparently I'm connected to a server though, which is cool because I'm not actually connected to Steam right now. And then we have Skirmish, which is the only thing we can do. Main menu stuff is taken care of. I already tested out the game a little bit just to know what I was diving into, and I crushed the beginner player having no clue what I was doing even at the end of things. Let's go ahead and just move it up to Soldier. I'm going to assume this computer will defeat me on Soldier, and that's okay. But balanced. And we'll leave him as Iron Hand just so that we can have the same faction on both sides. We're going to change ourselves to blue and them to red. Typically how that kind of thing is set up. The reason I don't want beginners, I want the AI to actually do something so we can watch. And as I'm sitting down explaining units and buildings and control schemes and my commentary on that, the enemy is going to continually accelerate and outpace me. Actually, we can have a 4-player game. Can we have a... Oh yeah, why don't we do that? We'll set a veteran for our ally. And... another beginner. Balanced. Team 2. There's no other kind of red, so we'll make them pink. All right, I think this will look pretty interesting. My toughest obstacle is going to be getting used to an RTS after having played an RPG for so long. I'm going to end up mashing, say, W, and it's going to make me build a barracks, which is fine. We want to do that, so I'm going to hit W. So instead of panning the camera up, this is your build menu. But at the same time, it shares keys with down here. So if I am, I think, in control of a unit and I hit W, no, actually, I have to have nothing selected, I guess. I'd say I just hit A to try to pan the camera to the left. But let's put the barracks up here.
New construction options.
We need an extension center. You cannot queue more than one building at a time, which I think is bogus. Know that you can set your key bindings in the menu, but no 2 keys can match. And there's an oddity about the queue. These are all early access commentary because these videos can be as much for the developer as it is for people just checking out what the game is like. We'll go and build the extension center, we'll say right here.
New construction options.
Maybe I could have rotated it because I saw down arrow, though I'm careful about what keys I'm going to hit because Q might select same unit. I'm build a refinery, and the refinery, we'll put it next to this. This is kind of like your Vespine geyser. As for soldiers, let's go ahead and build, we'll say, a couple reptiles and an extra rocket puncher. And when this clock finishes, the unit is constructed. That's normal, but watch this. See how it's 4? I'm going to cancel number 4. And that immediately removes the progression done on Soldier 4 and then creates a whole new progression on Soldier 3. I feel like production shouldn't reset for that.
For justice.
Let's go ahead and place... Can I rotate with Q and E? Nope, that is not Q and E. Mouse wheel up and down? No. Left and right? No.
My rockets will be happy.
Right click was not it either. Okay, hold down mouse. Nope. Click the middle mouse button and it will rotate. So let's go ahead and make it face the geyser. These things, there's 2 slots positions that this thing can face, and that's how much money we can eventually tap out of it. Let's also make a second one of these. Looks like my ally is already moving out there. Wow, he's good. He knows what he's doing. Let's build a few more. Okay, that's still constructing. Well, we're going to... Again, I cannot queue up a second building. But what I can do is I can build a second headquarters and then select 2 different headquarters.
Construction complete.
My weapon.
As far as control schemes go, I'm not fond of that as an idea.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and make a second headquarters. I'll show you.
Insufficient
The sound
funds.
of destruction.
I would like the bottom left preview and the top right build menus to reflect your team's colors.
Yes. Bazooka. Give me a second.
All right, let's take a look at some of these options. So if I were to hit W to pan the camera forward, instead I would select all units, which does select all your military units. It does, you'll notice it didn't select my collectors down here. I don't know what these things are. I think that just means how healthy they are or something. There's 12 healthy people. I don't know. There's options we can do down here, which is D, N, and V. Right, more buttons scattered all over. Put your hand across the keyboard to try to cover D and N at least.
Construction complete.
It is very awkward to have. You're gonna be swinging around with your ring finger or your pinky to try to hit those things. Those are not good ways to set up your player. So you should definitely rebind these. Maybe C, X, C, and V. See, adjust unit speed. I guess they could run. Maybe
Yes.
I'm not exactly sure what the ramifications of that are. Maybe if they lose health, if they don't fight, maybe that just means that they won't attack things on the way. We'll try that. Let's turn that on
Give
and
me a second. Give me a
We
second.
are under attack.
yeah, it doesn't look like they're attacking that right now. What if I right click it now? Yeah, they will. If I have adjust unit speed, nope, that's
This.
so there's no specific attack move then.
Where is the enemy?
Yeah, let's try moving this guy and see if he'll heal. The compendium said that barracks have some way to heal soldiers. We'll try that.
Unit lost. We are under attack.
Why are you guys wiggling around? Hold on, so because one guy died, you guys all wanted to wiggle around to enter formation? Really? Whatever.
My rockets will be happy.
Okay, let's continue constructing things. So we did construct another headquarters, which pretty much consumed most of our resources. All right, now let's say I wanted to construct 2 different buildings. What I have to do is I'll have to hit this one, and if I try
We are under
tech
attack.
center, it doesn't do anything. I'm clicking now. We need to actually deliberately click on this other headquarters and click that.
Constructing. Unit
So
lost.
normally you would flip between these panels to switch things. I think that's totally unnecessary. Just queue them up properly. I think Cepheus Protocol did that correctly. Let's see if I have that selected, I switch between these. Yeah, it defaults to the first headquarters, which is okay. All right, if I hold down right mouse button, that's not mouse 2. I'm clicking right mouse button right now, nothing's going on. What you have to do is you have to press and hold with
Complete.
middle mouse button. Yeah, look at the mouse curve wigging out, I suppose.
Complete.
That's how you pan. I can't put my finger on it, but something feels off about this. Maybe just because it's been a while.
Bazooka.
One of the first RTS I've ever played was called Herzog's Way. I really enjoyed that game. I didn't have a Genesis, but I did play that at someone's house, and that was the only thing I played at his house. Forget Comic Zone or Sonic. Herzog's Way was both fun and 2-player. That was probably one of the first RTS style games. And I would say Dune is heralded as the very first one.
Unit lost.
The tech center, I guess we'll just plant that in the back.
New construction options.
And then we have a war factory, produces vehicles. Let's put that somewhere up here. We'll put that right next to the barracks.
New construction options.
I do like the deductible damages. It's kind of an odd word, deductible damages, but I do like how it very easily indicates to you, hey, what is this thing good for? That's nice. With this, we can tell that the Hurricane tank is great against buildings, okay against people, and great against tanks.
Hop in! Together we're stronger.
My rockets will be happy.
Wow, I think my teammate already killed one of the sides already. Well, I am just kind of explaining how things are set up. So once we have that around, we'll try an actual match
under attack.
where I'm not spending 80% of it talking. Power generator, supplying the base with 4 resources a second.
Constructing.
Sure, why not? We also have hangar for aircraft. Advanced upgrades and special abilities. Well, let's see what our tech center can do also. All right, this is like the engineering bay in StarCraft. Place 1 collector. We'll try triple strike, though. I don't think I'll finish anything by the time the AI
Construction complete.
is done fighting here. All right, can I hit spacebar? All right, so I'm gonna try hitting. Whoops, I hit W.
Will be happy.
All right, anyways, let's hit spacebar. Okay, all spacebar does is toggle between the 2 buildings. Let's see if that also changes once I've placed things. So this is the hangar.
New construction options.
Okay, that's all spacebar does, is switch between the 2 headquarters and a power generator. We have completed the triple strike. How do I deploy that? Is that one of these? It's almost done fighting over there, but we tried making a couple things. I don't know what these are. These might be presets. They're definitely does not toggle between the 2 headquarters that I have. Attack order. Maybe attack order is what I need.
Yes.
Let's try attack order the floor over here. Apparently, clicking that does nothing. So if I have these guys selected, I click attack order, nothing.
Wait, no, not get in position. Give me a second.
We are under attack.
I'm not actually sure how... Oh, here it is. I guess it's 2 minutes before I can deploy an airstrike. Well, that was a good match there. I totally did all the work. Let's see. I constructed 10 buildings, and we created 25 units, but my teammate, the veteran, created 117 units. We can see that while I was 3 times as good as the beginner, I was half, maybe 40% as good as the soldier. That is a huge discrepancy between the 2, and that's okay to some extent. And of course, then the veteran, one veteran could take out, I guess, 5 of me at the same time. We'll go up against, how about 2 beginners at the same time, even though their total number, if it was my army against their army, it'd be about 18. It is, I guess, what you call a force multiplier. We'll try going to the main menu. On my attempt at this, while I did leave the game running in main menu while I left the computer, the game locked up and would not return me back to the main menu. That's why, I guess, what happens if you leave yourself at the statistics screen for about 20 minutes or something. Okay, let's try another skirmish, and this time we'll try a real game. Warzone, and then we'll make 2 enemies. I'm not sure which... Oh, I can actually queue that up. Good. No? Oh, hold on. We gotta set the soldiers first. Okay. There we go. Alright, this time we'll make ourselves... Make white, and then we'll make enemy tan and green, just as a change of pace. 1 resistance. Offensive, immobilized, I suppose. All right, let's give this a shot. It probably will not end that well, but we'll see how we do. I'm playing against the lowest AI here. Hopefully I can at least put up some level of resistance. Let's go and immediately do a barracks. Here's what I would generally probably do in a RTS I don't know how to play. I would probably just construct the barracks and then just pump out the lowest level soldier and rush the enemy. Let's actually try that against one of the opponents.
New construction options.
For justice.
Constructing.
Yes.
Around the map, you can actually take cover in some of the buildings and start fighting, very similar to Dawn of War.
For justice.
Something I don't like is that I can only creep my buildings forward. It makes the game feel way slower. It also makes it a lot more annoying to plan out your base, but it's not like this is an era-spanning city builder.
My rockets will be happy.
Alright, let's go ahead and select all units. I'm not sure which key that is.
We are the...
Tell our guys to convene there first before running into the enemy base.
New construction option. Constructing.
Okay. The government's enemy will die.
I feel awkward jumping my left hand from QWE to the arrow keys.
I'll do it. The government's enemy will die. I'll do it.
Collectors are actually, they actually have guns.
Government's enemy will die. My rockets will be happy.
I do kind of like the energy that goes into the voice acting in some of these, though I wasn't that impressed with the introductory voice. But I think that was also because I was so busy thinking, who names their government the Iron Hand? Let's go ahead and place 1 refinery here.
New construction option. Constructing.
That's what he'll always say. When they say we need more resources, it has nothing to do with how many resources I actually have. That's just whenever you have a collector appear, spawn, or selected.
I'll do it for the government.
Insufficient funds.
We are the justice. Okay.
We'll leave the headquarters intact, but we're going to take out this. Can I shift Q?
Attack!
No, I cannot.
The government's enemy. My rockets will be happy.
This collector has machine guns on it, and it can actually take out my guys.
Unit lost.
For justice.
I don't know if it just ran over them and they died, or it actually shot them to death. Or maybe it exploded and killed my guys. I have no idea, but I lost 4 guys taking out that collector.
For justice. I punish you. I am the executor. Yes. They are nothing. My weapon is ready. Okay.
Okay, that's how I generally play an RTS that I have no idea how to do, is just rush the... Let's see which ways I go in. Rush one of the players and then even things off. Even if it is a game I know how to play, that's still a pretty good solution to try to even out the teams. Let's not demolish that last building and see if he can recover.
The government's enemy will die.
So we'll position our guys here. Give us some time to kind of grow and see what the game is like. Because otherwise we'd pretty much just wrap things up. Looks like this guy wants a piece of us.
Ready. Attack!
We are under attack.
Took a little bit of time for everybody to respond.
Let's go.
Alright, so we're gonna put our
The conqueror for justice.
plasma guys or whatever, reptiles, inside the bunkers.
For justice.
Here we have same units. So let's click on that and click Q. I guess this is the only reptile remaining.
Yes. The sound of destruction. The sound of destruction. The sound of destruction.
Alright, and then we'll position our guys here and we'll hold the middle of the map. Wait, that's not the right one. It's barracks. Position our guys there. You can actually click on the mini map, which I think is good. That's a very good sign there. Alright, how's our collector doing? Alright, we're doing that. Fine on that.
Insufficient funds.
My weapon is
I won't attack their base. I'm sure I have enough soldiers to raid their base
for justice.
and do some serious damage, if not kill them outright. But we do kind of want to explore the rest of the game, such as getting the airstrike up and running. I've crippled them. I have no idea if they're able to recover from that, such as if there's passive money generation that they currently have without power generators being built.
We need more resources.
Our base is under attack.
The sound of destruction.
Constructing.
And I don't even know how to operate this thing if it's also a collector. So we'll build a radius thing on that direction. The chief engineer conquers the oil derrick to increase resources. I guess that's our solution.
Construction complete.
Your engineer. Your engineer. I got a lot of specialist
Our
knowledge.
base is under attack.
Not too worried about that. Even if they killed everybody there, I think it should be generally okay. I don't have enough money for a tech center. Like I do. Well, then why is it not building? Oh, because I still have the extension center.
Captured.
Alright, I can't build anything off of the oil derrick that is captured, so we'll just, I guess, use one of these to extend our range. Can I just capture anything all over the map? I no longer have the engineer, so I guess that's a yes. One engineer per oil derrick. Can I just click that? Probably not, since it looks like I can click anywhere.
Unit lost.
Your engineer.
3 oil derricks. Or engineers, that is.
Bazooka.
Yeah.
Yes. 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 Bazooka.
Our
Okay,
base is
so it
under
looks like
attack.
Tan has recovered.
Position.
Because he's sending units to just patrol. I'm assuming he's not attempting an actual offense here. But yes, our engineers did not board the oil derrick.
Engineer. Shirley. You're lucky to have me on your side. I will capture.
Oil derrick
You're lucky to
captured.
have me on your side.
Constructing.
Alright, we have tons of money now.
We are under attack.
Oh, he's probably not going to make it.
Capture.
Hold on, let's adjust unit speed. I don't know if he's actually any faster.
Construction complete. Oil derrick captured.
Okay, he barely made it in time. Let's take a look at this guy. We have Thunderbolt, double power for
Our
5
base is
seconds.
under attack.
Okay. Switch position, air costs $100. Let's try that.
We are
Can I
under
shift
attack.
stuff? Nope, there's no shift movement there. He's got a barracks up. Oh yeah, he is recovered.
Our base is under attack. Constructing.
The sound of destruction.
We are under attack. Unit lost.
I don't know all what I'm looking at here, but I guess this is what resistance bases look like. Okay.
Construction complete.
We are the conquerors.
Yeah, I like how all the other 7 guys are waiting for him to die before moving him. I have to actually
Under attack.
manually command him.
They are nothing. Bazooka.
Yeah, I left the attack order. It didn't make them any more aggressive or anything. They didn't seem to care too much.
Let's go.
Okay, clicking this will select the wounded guy.
The government's enemy will die. Bazooka. We are the conquerors. We are the conquerors.
We are under attack. New construction options.
All right, so we'll make some spears. I'm not sure how many vehicles they have, but probably not that many. I think maybe like, I guess 2 vehicles here.
Together we're stronger. Open! The safe inside. The safe inside. My scratches tell us.
I guess that was a vehicle there. I think it was one of those scout vehicles.
The sound of destruction.
Open!
Okay, so this
Where should I
is
go?
an APC.
It's time.
Bazooka. Okay. My weapon is ready. Bazooka.
Together we're stronger.
The tornado option was this grayed out for one of them, but I think he was probably 2 of them were selected at the same time. I don't know.
Destruction.
Together we're stronger.
That's a lot better. I like that. All right, let's make a few wind blades.
Constructing.
I don't think I own that anymore because I don't see anything. So we'll make another engineer.
Open!
We are under attack.
Yes!
We are the conquerors. Yes.
Red near.
Yes. Give me a second. Don't waste my time.
All right. I would really like an attack.
Construction complete.
Separate units is kind of an odd thing. Basically, it takes what is the center of your clump and then just starts scattering them with every click. So if I press X now, it just sort of starts scattering from that until I stop pressing X.
They are nothing. Don't waste my time.
Yeah, there is no attack move, at least not that I can easily tell. I don't even know what the point.
Bazooka.
Apparently clicking A does nothing, but pressing A gives you an attack icon. Hold on. Yeah, clicking A does not make that attack icon appear, but attacking the floor does nothing.
My rockets.
I don't know why games like Age of Undead just don't do this anymore.
Position. Taste my rockets.
Our base is under attack.
Apparently that was a collector. What was he? Oh, he was turning stuff into this refinery right here.
Yes.
What do you need? Not bad.
Yeah? You're lucky to have me on
We are
your
under
side.
a unit lost.
This is a tech center, so it does not need to be near the front. Not that I think the enemy's ever going to make it this far.
New construction
Let's go and get that
options.
triple strike going. Can I queue up everything?
Constructing.
Build another HQ. That's not.
Oil derrick captured.
We'll do a hangar.
We are under attack. Our base is under
rockets
attack.
will be happy. Taste my rockets.
I can't even left click these things and tell what they are. I want to assume that this is a hangar.
Sound of destruction.
I don't know what that is. Oh, it's probably a passive money generator. I see $4 up here. So we've got our airstrike. It just needs to be 3 minutes. I'll research the next thing.
Construction complete. We are under attack. New construction options.
Yeah, this is good against other helicopters. All right.
Unit lost.
It actually, yeah, okay. I wasn't sure it actually set a waypoint.
What do you need?
Infantry armor upgrade complete. We are under attack.
Okay, it doesn't look like you can get more upgrades. I thought this for sure was going to be multiple tiers, so that you could have upgrade level 1, upgrade level 2, and so forth, making it more likely that you would build 2 of these structures. But again, this is early, I would assume early access. They just may not have set something like that in yet. Or maybe they just never had plans for it.
Collector.
We are under attack.
Advanced
Construction
special
complete.
abilities. Pop one down.
New construction options. Base armor upgrade complete.
Place 2 hurricane tank. Oh, it's probably like that, where it just sort of summons guys in. Destruction wave. Yeah, let's get that. That sounds fun.
Our base is under attack.
The sound of destruction.
We are under attack. Lost.
Apparently the sniper took out a vehicle there.
There.
That's fine. I was not expecting them to overrun the enemy. I just wanted to slow them down a little
Our
bit.
base is under attack. Destruction wave activated.
Nothing about me.
Base repair.
It says
upgrade
activated, but
complete.
there's still definite time left over. Let's see how these helicopters work.
Already there. Go in
We are
position.
under attack.
I don't know if they just rammed each other or what.
Doesn't take long. Go in position. Should I guard there?
I like the sound effects and the firing more than in Age of Undead. That actually looks a lot better. That's fine. It'll probably blow up.
Our base is under attack.
Okay, yeah, these helicopters are not winning against that. In fact, it's regenerating. He probably has the buildings heal ability.
Doesn't take long. Go in position. Should I guard there?
We are under attack.
What do you need? Let's kill.
Oh, looks like I probably have to go back on the warpath. So let's get a bunch. Can I shift click? Control click? No.
For justice. Okay.
Unit lost.
Okay.
Triple strike ready. We are under attack. Insufficient funds.
That'll give me plenty of units to play with for a little while. I'll probably have to cancel some just to get enough money to continue to produce things.
They know
Constructing.
nothing about me.
Bazooka.
Unit lost.
The call of destruction. The sound of destruction.
Construction complete.
I have a special
The
gift.
sound of destruction. Yes.
Unit lost.
Call of
Our base is under attack.
I'll do it. My
They know
rockets will be
nothing
happy.
about me. Phantom has arrived.
We are under attack.
Here, this costs 200. We'll make more of these.
Collector activated.
Coming soon.
For justice.
We can now activate one of our airstrikes.
Ready. We are the conquerors. No one attacks us. For
I have a
justice.
Our
special
base is
gift.
under attack.
We are the conquerors. My weapon's ready. It's my duty.
Let's try heading over here.
It's my duty.
We are under attack.
I will be their tread.
I have a special gift. Go in position.
That's a pinpoint accuracy. I didn't even take down a radar facility. That was not impressive for something that you have to wait 3 minutes for.
Unit lost.
I don't let anyone escape.
We are under attack. lost.
This looks interesting. March back to base.
Attack!
Let's go ahead and select our guys to move here, and then we'll select our infantry and try G.
I'll do it.
They're like ants.
Curious how far they'll head back. Probably to the headquarters. Either that or to the barracks themselves. That might be an interesting way to get people to heal up. We'll select all units again, and then select this guy, and also hit G, and see where they all head.
The wind of changing laws.
I will eliminate their resistance. I will be.
Where's my infernals? Oh, these are my infernals. These are my artillery pieces. So they really shouldn't be that close, but I was just moving everybody around. Try forced attack. Okay. And how far is that range? Let's get all my guys to pull back.
The ocean of blood.
In Age of Undead, they would had super impressive range.
Your base is under attack.
What happened here?
We are the conquerors.
So I know that I sent all my guys to head back to base, but why did they die? Did the enemy airstrike me or something? I don't know.
Bazooka. My weapon is ready.
Anyways,
I preserve our legacy.
we'll go and select this. Forced attack. We'll pick this barrack, or headquarters. I don't think there's a defend option.
I follow your order. I will decorate my tank with their skull.
Collector ready.
Your order.
Blackbird, ready to kill.
And that is not a very good
Construction
range.
wave ready.
We cut them in little pieces.
We are under
That's almost no range, considering how far normal units can probably fire.
Our base is under attack.
It's like all units. We'll try to tell them to attack that building and see what happens to the units that are en route. Looks like they just stopped absolutely still.
Strike ready.
Triple strike. Okay, we have Destruction Wrath. Let's try that.
Destruction wave starts in 3, 2, 1. Fire.
Okay, that was useful. And that is Red Chaos. Looks like an interesting piece. I hope that there's way more work that is intended other than just making the story mode. The graphics and sounds are good, the music isn't quite there, and the controls need a bit more polish. Alright, thank you very much for watching Tran Plays Red Chaos The Strict Order. For another small independent RTS, I've mentioned Age of Undead in this video, which you can also watch here. For a slightly larger RTS, there's also Cepheus Protocol. Instead of shooting communists, we end up shooting zombies in these. Hopefully I'll see you there.